The Philadelphia Floor Store is the one-stop shop for your hardwood and sport flooring needs.
My name is Joe Glavin with Philadelphia Floor, and today we're going to talk about the Festool RO90 and the CT33 vacuum. The Festool system, and they refer to it as a system, is like these cases fit on top of the vacuum. They're stackable. They go on trays and carts, and everything is interchangeable and connectable. So this unit, once it's stacked in, you can stack multiple cases on top of this, and then you can use the vacuum as its own dolly. You can get a handle system for the vacuum and make it like a hand truck as you're bringing units in and out of the job site. The sustainer is attached to the vacuum with these clips. Lifts out. These tabs here fit inside the vacuum, and the clips lock in here and here. And these units, all the cases for Festool across sustainers, and they're in different sizes. The CT33 vacuum and the CT36 vacuum are similar in volume. They are run in conjunction with the Rotex 90 or any of the Festool Sanders. With the dust port, you can control the speed of the motor, which is crucial with an orbital sander. You want to be able to adjust how much air intake is coming into the vacuum so that the sander doesn't hop on the floor and create swirl marks. This unit, the RO90, RO150, and RO125 can all plug into this vacuum. When you plug into the vacuum, you can switch it to auto, and when you start the tool, the vacuum will start up. When you shut the tool off, the vacuum will turn off. When you go to manual, the vacuum turns on automatically, and you can use it just to vacuum a floor, put a wand on your hose and vacuum the floor. The casters are all plastic, non-marking casters. There is an exit exhaust port on the CT33. You can actually run hose into the vacuum and then export the exhaust out a window. So say if you're cutting something that's particularly smelly when you're operating a saw, or you're burning something that the particular wood is really hard, or there's a countertop or a laminate countertop that you want to get the odor outside, you can take the intake and run the hose out the window or out the door and put the odor outside. It's a really neat feature for a vacuum to have. The casters lock in place. So if you have a stack of sustainers on top, you'll be able to lock the casters and the unit won't move. This particular unit has an integrated cord hook. Gets the cord out of the way. They're also available with hose caddies that you can put on top, put the hose inside, keep everything tucked away nice and neat. To access the paper filter, open up the sides, lift up, little kickstand automatically pops out. You can change the bag, close it up, pull it out, put a new unit in, and then you're ready to go. This is the RO90. It's available in its own sustainer. This is the new version of the sustainer. The older versions have locks on the side here. This is one central lock. The RO90 is a 90mm pad, which translates to about 3.5 inches. It has multiple holes for air intake and the Festool center hole that allows this tool to be completely dustless. You hook in your vacuum hose and your power, go to the vacuum, When you turn this unit on, the vacuum will turn on and you're ready to go. The Rotex is different than an orbital sander. It has the Rotex mode and an orbital mode. It can be switched from orbital to Rotex, Rotex to orbital, and has an on-off power switch. When you're in the Rotex mode, you engage a gear system and you will not be able to stall this unit. Very aggressive sanding when you're in the Rotex mode. Orbital sanding is more for fine sanding. The RO90 is available with two head types. One would be similar to the old Deltex head style, which is a triangular sander, 93 millimeters. And you remove the 90 millimeter head by pushing down on this. There we go. Twist off, twist on, and you're ready to go. It's as simple as that. There are multiple round heads available in 90 millimeter. There's the super soft face and the hard face, and that just depends on the aggressiveness of sanding that you require. The Rotex has adjustable speeds, like all of their sanders. You go from 1 to 6 in your orbit speed. Like all Festool tools, there's a separated power attachment. Push it in, lock it. Now you can plug it into the vacuum. The cord's not in your way if you're disassembling, going back into your case. Now you're ready to sand. This is the RO90 set up with the plugged in. Power supply is into the vacuum. Vacuum is into the line feed from the wall. And the hose end is on the back side at the dust collection. Dust collection for the RO90 runs all the way up and through the pad. And when we turn the vacuum, or when we turn the RO90 on, the vacuum will start. So when you operate the unit, the vacuum will come on when you need it, go off when the unit goes off. If you want to go to manual, we can switch it over to manual and the vacuum will come on, and then I'll demonstrate the speed of the vacuum as indicated by the tortoise and hair on the side here. Being able to control those speeds is important when you're using this in the random orbit mode so that this unit doesn't hop around the floor on you and create additional swirls. If you'd like to purchase these units together, they're available for purchase at phillyfloor.com.